Hey, beautiful fans. I've got your complete lineup of weekly spoilers for Monday, March 3rd, all the way through Friday, March 7th. We're diving into Hope's desperate power play and a significant lie that Finn is telling his wife. It's Belinda from Soap Dirt. If you haven't already, please take a moment to hit that subscribe button. Let's jump right in. Starting with Monday, March 3rd, Season 38, Episode 116. Secrets are starting to unravel as Finn and Luna have a conversation. We wrapped up last week with a hug and Finn expressing that he didn't know the truth. Next week, there will be a full discussion revealing that Finn is indeed her father. I'm curious about how much he will share with Luna regarding the details of her conception. If you recall, her mom, Poppy, has always claimed she was created out of love, but clearly, Finn wasn't in love with her. It was a one-time, very inappropriate encounter with his aunt. I wonder if this will leave Luna confused about the situation and how she will feel about the circumstances of her conception. Daphne also admits something shocking to Carter. Now she was already working on him about making her case to give the company back to Forrester. "You're in a good position. You know what kind of man you are." Then they had that kiss that Hope saw, and I can't imagine she would come clean about anything like, "I came here to talk you out of the company." So maybe it's something more about having feelings for him. We'll find out. Meanwhile, Hope is completely floored that she saw Carter in a lip lock with Daphne, and she's trying to process it. She was on top of the world, holding onto this power she feels she has, but she won't acknowledge that she did anything wrong. She's still rationalizing it, even now, while Zenai looks at her with skepticism as she insists that the success of the fragrance launch proves they were right to take the company, even though that launch only happened because of Steffi. Of course, Hope doesn't know that, but it's all ill-gotten gains. The big thing about Carter and Thomas was that they were men whose hearts were not divided, and she thought they were only about her. Now we have Carter doing something she dealt with Liam doing in the past, and I don't think it's going to sit well. Tuesday, March 4th, Season 38, Episode 117. Hope lets Carter know that she knows what he's up to with Daphne. She's confronting him about the time he's spending with her, and I do wonder if she's going to say, "I saw you kiss her." There's a lot of speculation about whether she's going to be more open about her feelings or keep things under wraps, especially regarding how much time she spends with that other person. Is she going to confront Hope directly, or will she take a more subtle approach? Recently, she's been more confrontational than ever during her time on the CBS soap. Meanwhile, Ridge is piecing together the connection between Finn and Luna. Steffi has already filled her mom in, and I can't help but wonder if Steffi asked her to keep it under wraps. It's puzzling that Ridge has to figure this out on his own instead of Steffi or Taylor just telling him directly. Honestly, I can't see how he would connect the dots without their help. He's not exactly a genius. In the episode airing on Wednesday, March 5th, which is the 118th of Season 38, I'm really looking forward to seeing Hope confront Daphne about what she witnessed with Carter. Hope is going to tell Daphne that she can't make another move on him, and she'll even throw in a French phrase to emphasize her point. I expect Daphne to push back hard. She won't let Hope intimidate her. Daphne has her own agenda, aiming to reclaim the company for the Forresters, and she views Hope as a total antagonist. She believes Hope manipulated Carter into stealing the company, aligning her thoughts with Ridge and Steffi's views on Hope. Daphne also thinks that Hope is changing Carter into someone he should be ashamed of. They're really framing Carter as the victim, which seems to be setting the stage for his redemption when he returns the company to the Forresters. It seems like Hope might think she's playing hardball, but I don't believe Daphne is going to cave. In Thursday's March 6th episode, 119 of the current season, we see Luna revealing to Bill that she finally knows who her real father is. Naturally, he might be a bit upset that Finn knocked on the door and Luna opened it. But what's done is done. No use crying over spilled milk. You can't put the baby chick back in the egg and all that. Bill is going to be shocked to learn this, especially since he has repeatedly told her that Tom Star is her dad, while she has insisted otherwise. Meanwhile, Finn is hiding a significant secret from Steffi regarding Luna. This week, they have an emotional confrontation at the house where Steffi tells Finn that Luna is broken, to which Finn responds that she is his daughter. Steffi, however, insists that she is not the sweet little girl he thinks she is. I do believe Finn realizes during his talk with Luna that there is some innocence left in her and that she feels genuine remorse. The writing has been so inconsistent. One moment they portray her as innocent, and the next, they turn her into a killer. The whole Zendai drug storyline was fake, and it feels like a constant rewrite. Currently, they have her depicted as an innocent victim of her mother. I think Finn will decide not to tell Steffi that Luna is out of prison, fearing that she would freak out even more than she already is. This secret seems to be something he feels he must keep, as he worries that Steffi might leave him if she finds out Luna isn't behind bars. In Friday's March 7th episode, Season 38, Episode 120, we see Bill very concerned about the fallout now that Luna's paternity has changed. Finn is aware that she is under house arrest at his place, and it puts him in a strange position, worrying about what her next move will be. I suppose Bill could take her back to prison, but it's like adopting a kitten from the shelter and then returning it just because it scratched you. We'll see how that unfolds. Hope is set to make some changes at Forrester Creations on Friday, but here's the question. Who gave her the authorities to do that? Carter is the one managing the LLC, while Hope is only supposed to be overseeing her line, and her mom is the CEO. This seems like a desperate attempt to push Daphne away from Carter and ensure he doesn't return the company to its rightful owners. Thank you for being a loyal listener.